press statement by Uganda Youth Platform on the rampant arbitrary arrests and torture of youth in Uganda by the regime agents and rogue NRM supporters. This press statement is mainly directed to the Minister of Internal Affairs, Minister of Constitutional Affairs, Inspector General of Police, Mr. Kale Kayihura, the Chief of Defense Forces, Uganda Human Rights Commission, the British High Commission, Amnesty International, American Embassy, and all the youth in Uganda. Uganda Youth Platform and other youth organizations in the country wish to extend and bring to the attention of the people of Uganda the prevailing abuse of our rights, arbitrary arrests, torture, and unbelievable acts of injustice the government is committing against us. The regime in power abducts, arrests, threatens death, detains, tortures, imprisons innocent youth with an aim of forcing them to work for and support NRM. And they intimidate the youth so that they do not speak up. They make them silent to make sure that the aspirations to stay in this country as the only rulers and the only leaders are them. But Uganda Youth Platform would like to clear the air and tell people out there that of recent we had arrest of our member by the names of Judun Koyoyo, who is the Secretary General of Uganda Youth Platform. We also had an incident where when one of our members was waylaid by rogue elements, of course, of the regime. We also have a recent one where I myself was abducted, taken to some funny room, interrogated, pinched, slapped, and all that kind of thing. But as Uganda Youth Platform, we would want to make this very clear, especially to the international community also, that it's not good for you to keep silent. We have spoken so many times. We have used all the methods to speak to you. We have communicated to you on an individual basis. We have reached social media. We have tried to send the message to you, but you're paying a deaf ear on us. What does it mean? Where is the headquarters of Amnesty International? Where is the headquarters of UN? This is United States, if not Geneva. So what we're saying is, when the locals complain, you should be the ones to listen to very fast. It's very bad for you to keep aiding a government that is subjecting its citizens to inhuman acts of torture, arbitrary arrests, and intimidation. No. This is why Burundi, for example, is in problems, because the international community, when the locals begin complaining, you tend to continue nursing the regime. No. So Uganda Youth Platform wants to use this opportunity to tell the youth out there that no, don't lose hope. We have to continue until this issue is accomplished. We must get change in this country, and the arrest of me and the others should not derail you. Continue doing the work. We shall continue doing it to see to it that this generational cause is much felt, especially with those that want to cling on the regime for I don't know how many years. Yet there is nature that even takes life. So it's always good for youth out there to do things that they think unite them. Youth should have ways of passing on information to each other to see to it that when one of yours is lost, we can have information as fast as possible to share to the people, to share to the media, share to the international partners, to see to it that lives of such people who are subjected to arbitrary arrests, we try to save them. So, ladies and gentlemen, youth across the region, once again I want to say that continue doing work. Don't sleep. Don't look on things going. Talk to everyone, talk to anyone to make them know that there is something that we need as Uganda. Things have really gone wrong. Things have really gone wrong. We have had comrades like Zeno Sedusa telling us that they hoped that they were going to do something better for Uganda, but all disappointment. You have seen. You cannot tell me that you loved NRM or you loved NRM than Amama Mbabazi. You cannot tell me that you loved NRM than Kizza Besigye. Neither can you tell me that you love NRM than the likes of General Sejusa. So what we're saying is, it's very, very clear that something has gone wrong. And something to be corrected is that all Ugandans have to get together and fight for the same cause, irrespective of our political affiliations, irrespective of our religious affiliations. But we have to look at this as our country, a country that we need to save from decadence, a country that we need to save from despotism. All that. In our next video, we shall go into detail over a wide range of topics that we need to be sharing with all Ugandans, especially on how best we can coordinate to see to it that we move further and faster. Thank you so much. I remain the War Godfrey Isaac, the Public Relations Officer